Well, hello. It's Miss Gina, and it's story time again. And you're at Gina's Planet. And I have the night book and follow your dreams. Ooh, shiny. So we're going to read the night book first. So here we go. Let's dive in. It's by Mark Strand and William Penet du Bois. Sounds French. The night book. It looks dark with the moon out in that picture. Story by Mark Strand, pictures by William Penet du Bois. The night book. For Chrissy Whitney Smith. Once there was a little girl who was afraid of the night. When she lay in bed, she thought about the day, and to get to sleep, she counted big. Well, they weren't big, maybe. She counted bright sheep leaping in sunny meadows. They are. They're jumping over her bed. She kept her nightlight on just in case she woke up. She didn't want to open her eyes and see nothing but dark and hear her dog. She didn't want to hear her dog. And her dog, whose name was Sunshine, kept guard by the window to chase away monsters. One summer night, while the little girl slept, the rising moon caught a glimpse of her. "That's the little girl who's afraid of the night," the moon said. "I'll have to wake up. I don't want her to think the night is scary." So the moon's going to help her out. It's going to shine brightly for her. "Woo, woo," said the moon, just like an owl, and the little girl woke up. "Hello," said the moon, not wanting to frighten her. But the little girl hid under the covers. She's hiding. "Come on out," said the moon. "There's lots to see." The little girl tiptoed to the window and peeked at the smiling moon. "I'll send down a moonbeam to show you the way and a moon banister for you to hold on to." So the little girl and her dog Sunshine went out into the night. "Look over there," the moon said, and sent another moonbeam down to shed more light. The little girl saw a bush called a night jasmine covered with yellow flowers. And standing very still next to it was a bird. It was black-crested night heron. "Here," said the moon. The little girl looked and saw a night crawler, which is a worm. Do you know a night crawler is a worm? Her dog looks very big there. And she saw a trellis of trumpet flowers closed up against the dark, and a little cloud of moths that had come out to circle the street lamp. These are closed flowers, and those are moths around the street lamp. "Come on," the moon said. "Just think of me as the night sun." And his moonbeam led her to the edge of the garden. The little girl saw the night watchman making sure all the houses and all the boats on the dock were safe. A man on a yacht was drinking a nightcap, which is a bedtime drink for grown-ups. The man looked happy. He waved, and that made the little girl smile. He began to think how silly it is to be afraid of the night. Well, isn't it nice out here, said the moon. With a grin on her face, it certainly is, said the little girl. The light bulbs on her shirt, her gown. Want to see something funny, said the moon, pointing to the house next door. A man was leaning over his desk writing. Do you know what he is doing, said the moon. No, I don't, said the little girl. He's writing a book about a little girl who went out into the night and was pleased with what she saw, and she was no longer afraid, said the moon. He's right, said the little girl. I'm not afraid of the night anymore. And she went back to her room, got into bed, and fell asleep. The moon hurried away across the night sky. Before long, the sun rose, and nothing that the little girl had seen in the night was still there. She looked and looked, but couldn't find a thing. So she waited with sunshine on the back porch for the moon and the night to come back. The end. You notice what she has on her sweater? That was the end. Looks like her and Sunshine have gone out in a boat to see the moon. Cute story. Hope you like that. So let's read Follow Your Dreams. Follow your dreams. And the thing about night is a lot of people are on different time zones. I think Japan is like 13 hours ahead of us. Ireland and Europe is 5 hours ahead of us. So say it's 5 o'clock here, it's 10 o'clock there. And then you add 13 hours to whatever your time is. So if it's 5 o'clock here, it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? That was, yeah, that's 13. It'd be 7 a.m. over in Japan if I've got that right of the 13 hours. I'll have to double check it. It says, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. So it's morning for some and it's night for some. And it's getting dark here as well. It was a very sunny, hot, muggy day here. Everyone has a dream, but that's kind of normal in Georgia for it to be hot and muggy in the summer. Even though it's September, it's still hot. Jerry the giraffe wants to be an astronaut and fly to the moon. I like his little helmet. It's like a little glass bubble. Ava the octopus wants to be a biologist. A biologist. To study plants and watch them grow. Do you like to plant things and watch them grow? It's an octopus. A purple octopus. Bonnie the rabbit wants to be a musician so she can inspire others with her songs. Yeah. Sal, or Saul, depending on how you pronounce it, the sloth wants to be a diver and explore the depths of the sea. You can be anything. What do you want to be? He wants to be a diver so he can explore the ocean floor. It's a little rocket ship. Let's read it again, you say? Okay, one more time. Here we go. Everyone has a dream. Jerry the giraffe wants to be an astronaut and fly to the moon. Ava the octopus wants to be a biologist to study plants and watch them grow. I like to plant things and watch them grow. Bonnie the rabbit wants to be a musician so she can inspire others with her songs. Saul the sloth wants to be a diver and explore the depths of the sea. You can be anything. What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up? So maybe write down those wishes and dreams and make you a vision board. Put pictures of you as that thing you want to be. If you want to be a doctor, put a picture of you with a stethoscope and a doctor's coat. If you want to be a photographer, take a picture of you with your camera. Put it on your vision board. Put, I want to be this. In 10 years, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to have accomplished. Make a vision board. Make a goal. Set a goal and meet your goal. But a lot of times when you can see it, the seeing of the something can help it come true. So you need to see it and believe it. But follow your dreams. That's never a bad idea. So you've been at Storytime with Miss Gina, and I'm so glad you were here. And I'll see you next time. Remember to read more in 2024 and grow your brain. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.